How's it going, everyone? So I had um last Saturday, not this past Saturday, but the previous Saturday, I had I woke in the night having a tic attack, and it is what it is, and then I got back to sleep just for a little bit, and then I had to go to work, but on Sunday. I was having a very good day, and everything was fine, and I was helping out um, in an area of where I work, and I went into a stock room to check for something, and then I felt um, the it's like fiberglass. It feels like fiberglass slowly pouring on, and then my anxiety started going up, and I started freaking out, and I started having I began to have a tic attack, and I need to look into software because I was thinking about editing. I need to find out something editing tics, but I think it would take forever, and and whatever. I, I don't know. I'm on the fence, so I don't want to come across annoying. But again, if like what I have tattooed on my arm is, I'd rather you hate me for who I am than love me for somebody I'm not. Screw it. So, um, anyways, I started having the tic attack. So, at the time, one of my employees asked me for something, and I went over there to get it for them, and in front of I got what she needed. I gave what she needed, and then I um, I dropped two f-bombs, um, and from what she described, she said I looked like the anime character where my eyes got really big, and I put my hand on my mouth, and she said go, as in go go in the so and so room or whatever, and I mean, she wasn't being mean. She understood because my staff knows. Um, um, but I've never had a cussing vocal tic, like, and the noises were going and whatever, and the you can watch what my tic attacks look like, and a couple videos back, or whatever back in my videos. um so I freaked out a little bit, and because I've never did that, and then she apologized to the customers for me, but they were on their way out, and they totally understood. It was upsetting to me, just because I've I it just worried me, and so so I went to a different room, and then other staff were checking on me, and I had trouble talking, and because the breathing and stuff, but and so then my friend showed up just to stop by, and so we went out back, so I can get some air and get away from everybody, and it took about I don't know, 20 minutes to subside, and afterwards I was exhausted, and my eyes hurt, my arm hurt, my it's not the shoulder going back anymore, and it looks like my left hand having spasm. My right hand and arm will shake, and the head movements, and the eyes, and little noises, and the stuttering, even though it's not stuttering. I'm just repeating because of the echolalia, and but anyway, so but for the last week, I haven't had a Tic Attack. So but each day I've been saying that word, that certain word, like 2 times, but they're not like loud screaming or anything like that. They're just normal. So I'm hoping it's just the just a new vocal tick, because it can change. I don't think it's turning in the Capriale, because from what the nurse secretary, or both, whatever, from the practice, she had told me. I mean, in her opinion, she doesn't know 100%, but if it was multiple cuss words, and then that would be it turning into a Capriale. So I have to wait and see. Um, she said, just let us know if it gets worse. Just meaning that if it's just more than more than if it's more than more curse words. So, but yeah, for the last week, it's only been, I've only said that word, and a few times a day, but I haven't had a Tic Attack, which is good. If you have any advice, I something going on with my computer, so there's certain people I wanted to ask, um, 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 until I can talk to my neurologist, but until he's back. But I I, I didn't know if there were instances, or I don't know. If anyway, so that's the update. I'm all over the place because I can't stop. I've been for the last week talking to everybody about what happened at work and what's going on, just because everybody's concerned. And it's just, the more you talk about ticks, the more they're gonna happen. So, you know it's I don't know, it's annoying, but it's not like I was fine with it before. I mean, I've always been fine with talking about it, knowing that could happen. um, and But then I didn't tell one of my friends, and they well, why didn't you tell me this? I'm like, because you always worry. But it's fine. It's not, it's if someone has TS, and they start having ticks, not like a Tic Attack, then be around them, or if there's anything you can do, that's great. Especially if they have the kind where they're on the ground, or tick episodes, or they look like seizures. But if they're just having ticks, you know, don't sit there and say, like, over and over again, like, oh, your arm's shaking, or you're having a tick, and what are you so stressed out about? Something's stressing you out. Tell me what's going to. No, it's not. It waxing and waning, or whatever it's called. Up and down. And I was having a really good day when I had the Tic Attack, and then I've been having okay days since then, for the last week. So I haven't. You know what I mean? It's not irritation, agitation, being irritated, agitated, and anxiety, can um, add to a severity of a tick, if that makes sense. It doesn't help, but it can. It can add fuel to the fire, but it's not. the main reason. It's not like, oh, I extreme anxiety today and then have a million tics all the time, or have a tic attack. It's just I've been, so I sound like a fuck. 7, 8, no, 8, 8, 8 times. Okay. Um, okay, 8 today. So it was 2, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 3, 8. But it's probably because I talked to 3 different people today about it, because they were calling me. But anyways, I don't know. I watch videos of people and they'll have tics, and I'll tick, but I've never taken, so I don't know. I don't know if that's, I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know. I'm not. I don't know, but I don't know if you guys have any questions or advice. My head's all over the place. But feel free to leave them in the comments. I hope you're all doing well. And I'll talk to you later.